There's all my social media information. Like my videos and subscribe to my channel. If this content helps you out, it helps me when you do that. Today, we're just going to talk about a little articulation trick. 1 fret slides. Join me. Let's play a G bar chord. Let's make a G minor. Oh, let's make a G minor 7. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Now we're getting jazzy. So, let's now play a minor pentatonic scale. Love it. Our old buddy. Okay, 1 fret slides. Let's look at some of the ways we can do them. I'm going to first target all the 3rd fret notes. And I'm just going to go, it is a 1 fret grace note slide. This is a total horn player thing to do. See that? 2 to 3. Let's come down. So this is interesting. So cool. This is one of those wonderful things it's right there in front of us. It's been there the whole time. I love stuff like this. I love little tricks. You know, you call this a trick. Just little things. You know, happy little accidents, whatever you want to call them, that you know, this is cool for playing jazzy stuff, but honestly, man, it's cool for any genre. It's just a cool thing to do. Okay, though, I'm not done thinking about this yet. All right, if that's 2 to 3, there's nothing that says we can't come from 4 to 3. Interesting. You know, maybe not as useful, but certain notes, that's going to sound really cool. Sounds pretty cool on that. Again, all stuff that is still just our pentatonic minor. It's still just the scale we know the best, but all of a sudden we instantly sound zazzier. Okay, so that was going 2 to 3, or from 4 to 3. There's nothing that says we can't also target these other tones, the you know, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, let's go into the 6. And let's come down that. Neat also. Wow. Same notes we've known for decades. And then the fourth thing we can do to up our articulation game here is we could do the same thing. So that was coming from the grace note below into the note that's in the scale. We could also do the grace note that's above back down into it. A little bit weirder, but still, you know, good thing to play around with. I could tell you right now, I could spot certain ones are cooler than others. Neat. So that's one thing to think about when trying to play jazzily, but honestly, just you can use this in any genre of music. That's why I love pentatonics and articulation and dynamics and things like that. Let's talk about some other things that I'm thinking about. This is just general improv stuff. Well, let's have good tone. I hope you think my tone is good. I think it is. That's important. The next things that I think about when improving, again, regardless of genre, here we go. Dynamic control, which just means, again, that the picking hand is important, that we don't have just one setting, which is, you know, is not always just popping at full power, that we can be a little sneaky. Wait, I think I have a loop going. Where are you? Hey. Ah, there he is. Let's do some slideys. Because if I have only one power setting, I got nowhere to go. I got nowhere to go. So I often think about, you know, sneaking around. Right, that'll stop it, right? Cool. Other things I think about, simple rhythms. This is such a big thing. Ready? If you are suffering, if your improv is suffering and you're not happy with how your improv sounds, and you think to yourself, why do I have no good licks? Why do I suck? Well, first of all, you don't suck. That's just useless negative thinking. Commit to simple rhythms. Yo, I'll play some quarter notes. To be fair, depending on how you were counting that, you could call those eighth notes, you could call those quarter notes, you know, that's a moving target. But you notice I was playing well within my limitations. Accept your limitations and just work within those. You know, there's so many quotes about any artist just works within their limitations. Yeah, we push those boundaries. We push them all the time. But when improving, we push the boundaries when we're practicing. Maybe, honestly, I don't anymore. I just accept the speed at which I can execute things cleanly and go, that's plenty, you know, and just work within that. So good tone, dynamic control, simple rhythms, and then, you know, we've added the 1 fret slide to the equation. So those are the 4 things. That's really all I want to pass on. You know, this is cool for sounding jazzy, but this is really cool for just improv in general. Improv in general, sounding better. Now, I think what I'll do is, okay, let's have a little more fun. Let's transmogrify pentatonic minor into Dorian. Yep, that was a Calvin and Hobbes reference. Come on. You gotta love Calvin and Hobbes. And by the way, yeah, head over to Patreon. I'll just throw up charts that have the scales, and I'll even put that backing track up there too, for free. I don't care. Just take it. Okay, so I'll be thinking about Dorian, good tone, dynamic control, simple rhythms, 1 fret slides. I love this note. That's the 9th of the key. He's a good boy. Play around, like going low, going high. This is so fun. Boy, again, I do so many videos where I'm like, can this just be what I do from now on? It's super fun. I think I covered it really, man. Good tone, dynamic control, simple rhythms, 1 fret slides. There it is. Rinse, lather, repeat. That is, why my improv sucks. I could have made a very clickbaity title, I guess, if I wanted to, but I don't like to do that. So, yeah, there you go. And you know what? I'll even have fun. I'll just go ahead and also at the end of this video, I'll just pull up that backing track loop and just let that run for a couple of minutes if you just want to play around with these concepts right now on YouTube. Thanks so much to everybody who supports me in all the ways that you do, even if it's just clicking like and subscribe, because that stuff helps with the algorithm relevancy. That generates website traffic, which means then that people are booking lessons on my website. They are purchasing the PDF downloads that accompany my existing arrangements. They are supporting me on Patreon, or heck, some people even just generously donate money. Thanks so much, everybody. That all helps. As Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. That includes yourself. I'll see you next week, hopefully, depending on the weather and depending on what's going on. Yeah, wait, is next weekend the weekend I go down to Florida? Okay, secret. You want to know a secret? I'm going down to Florida to shoot some content for Truefire.com. There's going to be an Eric Haugen masterclass that's going to cover all the cage stuff, all the chords, licks and fills, all the double stops, all the stuff that generally is what I use. I think I'm shooting it either next weekend or the weekend after, and you know how it's going to be a while probably before it comes out, but wait for that because anybody who wants to know everything everything that's in my head all in one spot, that's going to be there. Yeah. All right. Happy Friday. Eat pizza.